Hey, you guys. I hope y'all doing good today. Blessing somebody and being a blessing. I had to cut TV down. I came over here to say it's domestic violence awareness month. Also, breast cancer awareness month. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody that had breast cancer, but prayers up for those that do and that has it. I know that you can come through it. Um, but I just want to send some love your way. And for the domestic violence victims, I just want to say, listen, get out of it. Don't ever think. I heard too many of us say, well, he only hit me one time. When he hit you again, it's going to be worse than the first time. And then when he hit you the third time, it's going to be worse than the first and second time. It's not going to stop. What's going to happen is you're going to stay there until he end up killing you, or you're going to end up killing him. Because you're going to get tired of those licks. And you're going to know, you grown. So you're going to get tired of that. So I just want to come over here and encourage somebody today that is in one of those situations. I've been in it before, so I know. Mine wasn't physically. It wasn't physically, but it got to the point that the last time I left, it had got to that point where it was beginning to get physical. Yeah, it had got to the point where it was beginning to get physical. So as soon as I seen that it was trying to go that way, I left and I never turned back. I never went back. You guys, when it's domestic violence, it never stops. It gets worse and worse and worse. Somebody end up losing their life. Sometimes even the kids end up losing their life. Y'all, please get out those situations. Get your kids out the situation. I'm hearing too many women saying, I'm trying to stay because the kids. No, that's an excuse. That is an excuse. You cannot stay because of the kids. Because it can get dangerous for the kids. And even if they stay in that situation, even if you're staying because of the kids, guess what's going to happen? The kids going to grow up and they going to be violent towards somebody. They going to be abusive. Sometimes that's how it happens. We stay because of the kids, and then the kids grow up, and then you wondering why they having issues in their life. That's because we kept them in a bad situation. I put myself in that situation, and I seen the outcome of it, and I still see it right now today with my kids. So I'm just telling you what I done been through. I'm not talking to you about something I haven't gone through. I have gone through it. I have seen how ugly it can get, and it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? But I got out of it, and I never looked back because it doesn't get any better. I'm telling you. I know some of you guys don't have support or anything, so you scared. I didn't have any either. I had two jobs and still couldn't afford a place to stay. I still couldn't afford anything. One day I just got sick and tired, you guys, and I left multiple times, but I kept having to go back because I just couldn't figure out what to do, you know. But that last time, I didn't care about what I had to do. If I had to sleep in my truck, I was gonna do that. Anything that was gonna take me from that situation, I was gonna do that. Me leaving my kids having to live through that has affected them a lot. It has affected them a lot. I'm not ashamed to tell my story because my story gonna help somebody, you guys. I kind of want to go deeper, but I'm not gonna go deeper. I'm just gonna say it affected my kids. By me, by them having that type of father, how he was mostly emotional, um, most emotional, financially, you know, abusive. He wasn't like physically abusive. He would try to make me get physical sometimes by trying to provoke me. He was very provoking. But I stood my ground and never did have to, you know, basically put my hands on him or allow him to put his hands on me. Because that's something I was going to never do anyway. You're not going to beat me till I'm black and blue. And I'm going to stay. And I'm not going to hit you back. I'm going to hit you back. So that was the best thing for me to do anyway. If I ever had been in a situation where it was a physical, best thing for me was to do was get out of it. Because I fight back. I'm not letting you just beat on me like that. My mama didn't raise me to be beat on. So I wasn't going to allow somebody just to be beating on me. So whoever in a situation like that, man, please stop making excuses and find a way out. Because I did. I did. I went and stayed at a shelter. I went and stayed in an old bad broke down motel. But I didn't care as long as I wasn't going through that situation anymore. But it will cost you. And it's going to cost you a lot. Even if you make it through it, so those kids grow up. it's gonna, your mentally, you gonna be broken so bad, so bad. I'm still healing from that stuff, and I've been gone like almost 6 years, 6 years from it. So I'm begging, and I'm pleading. If you in a domestic violence situation, get out of it. Get out of it. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed and be a blessing to somebody. CC love y'all. Mwah.